This is video 2 on the transom outboard bracket that I'm building. It's going to be going on the back of my 22-foot runabout I'm building. I used 1/2-inch plywood over 2x4s. In my earlier video, you can see that I mounted to the actual boat and then planed everything down to fit. I did a lot of experimentation with different finishes. What I ended up finding out was the best way to finish it was to use 10-ounce cloth on the transom bracket. First brush with fiberglass resin. I used polyester resin. Let that dry after a few hours. Then when it's not tacky, cover it with 10-ounce cloth and then cover that up with polyester resin. Use a squeegee and then do a fill coat afterwards with polyester resin. No wax added at this point. And that's what you see right now is I have a fill coat going around the entire transom pod right now. And then the next step is to make my slurry of phenolic micro balloons with resin, and pretty much the ratio I use is 4 ounces of polyester resin, 1 ounce of catalyst, or 1 cc of catalyst MEKP, and then about 4 scoops of the phenolic micro balloons. Probably works out to about 1/2 cup to 3/4 cup, and then the wax so that we can actually sand it afterwards. It's kind of cool is if you let it dry in the sun, you actually don't need to use wax. It totally cures the fiberglass. But unwaxed polyester resin does stay sticky. So I just add 1 cc of wax per 4 ounces of styrene wax, and it hardens up real nicely. So this one I just need to finish up, put some fiberglass tape on the curved part where the bracket's going to actually go. I have a small hole cut where the hatch will be. Hatch is going to be much larger than that, of course. I think I've got some really good stability here. It's going to work out really well. Put a little fiberglass tape on that, and then do my fairing compound of polyester resin, microballoons, wax, and MEKP, and then I'll do the final sanding. Here's a little sample area that I did with that same type of finish, and it came out super smooth. Sanded it with 60 and then 80 to 120, and this is going to be a nice glass finish when I paint it.